Welcome, everybody. Y'all, today I'm going to be going over a box of stuff that we ordered to make some stuff. Let's see here who's in chat. Well, hello, Running with God and D. Humboldt. How are y'all doing today? Thank you for being here. Okay, y'all. I've already opened this box up and peeked, but I haven't opened up really any of the stuff that's in it. I've just peeked. Okay, so here's the box. It was a 13-pound box. Okay, so got a nice little sheet of paper on the top. My order. They sent me a nice little book. Now, the company is called Fire Mountain Gems. And y'all, I went to places like Walmart and several other crafting stores. And yeah, the prices I just was very disappointed with. So I looked elsewhere, and Deanna, one of my friends, D. Humboldt, she shared this beautiful company with me, and me and my husband got online and did a little bit of looking, and y'all, they have got really good prices, and I'm so grateful she shared it with me. But anywho, they sent me a little monthly catalog to go with it. Okay. And they sent a beautiful little card. It says, to be the industry leader in providing beading and jewelry making supplies to merchants, designers, and artists in support of their creative and business endeavors. That's their mission statement. And the front of it, it says it's packed with love and a nice old thank you, y'all. Ain't that just cute? And I'm going to be saving that. Okay. Now, for purchasing this, I got a free strand of real amethyst, y'all. I mean, it is very, very nice. See that? Really nice. That's my favorite right there. Right there. But anywho, beautiful strand of amethyst. Now, they did send it separate because when I placed my order, I kind of messed up and put the wrong free code in there. But I just sent them an email, and thank you, Deanna, for sharing the link, honey. Their customer service sent me an email right back. They told me they would send it out separately. Y'all, they have awesome customer service. So when does a company just lickety split get back up with you? Hardly ever. Anyway, so the next thing is I ordered you see this little packet of turquoise. See that strand? Y'all, I got 10 of these for $2.70. You can't get that much turquoise from any of the stores around here. Just that little bit right there. You'd pay $4 or $5 for just a little chunk. I'm just saying you can't beat that price. But and if you go on there right now, they still have these available. There's still some. But we got 10 strands for $2.70. Okay. And that's more of a blue turquoise. But we got 10 packs of those. And we also got 10 packs of these right here. That's more of the green. right there for $2.70. So you can't beat that. And you can make some really pretty native jewelry with that. So, yeah. And I'm very, very happy. And I'm going to be sharing a couple of those with some of my native friends. And they'll be very tickled to get their hands on those. So, anywho, now let's see here. We're going to do that last. Y'all, I got these. Now, they were for Mardi Gras, but we don't celebrate Mardi Gras here. Okay. These are for making decorations and stuff. There is 20 strands in here. Okay. And they were 20 strands was $6. So that was a really good price. Like I said, just for decorating different things, nothing in particular, just you go and you try to buy a strand. One strand will be, even at the Dollar Tree, $1.25. So figure $1.25 times 20, because that's how many chains is in here. Y'all, do the math. You can figure it out. Good deal. Okay. Now, I got some 12 gauge wire. This is nickel and silver over stainless steel. Okay. It is 8 foot of it. All right. Now, I think this was $8 or right at $8. Yeah, and it's good quality. Okay, it's harder, so that'll be good. And I got this is the calcite bead. Got to try to open these up without messing them up. Okay, I got 2 strands of this. And I'm going to quit telling y'all the price of everything because we'll be here for forever, because this is a big box. But y'all, that is so pretty. That's good quality. They've really done a good job of polishing everything. Okay. And it's got a little bit of green in it and different hues of other colors. Really pretty. Hey, Indy, how are you doing? Okay, y'all. But I got 2 of those. Okay. So, and me and my husband decided we would take a little bit and invest in getting some of this stuff. Some of it we're going to be using for making fishing tackle. Some of it is for crafting. And some of it is to make items to sell, and for some of the people that, we really love, and we just want to send them a little something, But there's 2 of those in there. Okay. So, good investment. Now, this is peridot and jasper. Okay. Y'all, these are so pretty. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. It's so pretty. I got 2 of them. Oh. Hey, Scotty. How are you, dear? Y'all, look at that. Oh, my goodness. Oh. You know what I should do? I should pull up the camera closer so y'all can see this better. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. You see that? Isn't that so pretty, y'all? Oh, and I got 2 strands of that. Oh, my goodness. 2. I mean, they are, y'all, that's just so, it's so smooth. Oh, man, and it's got a little bit of blue in it. and white. Oh man. That's just pretty. Oh. Yes, peridot is very nice. Okay. Mm. Oh my goodness. Y'all, that's a full box, don't you think? Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay. We got a 3-pack of, I need my scissors. A 3-pack of these. And it's different. They're on a little piece of cord. They're different colored hearts, but these are stones, okay? Different types of stones. And I thought these would be perfect for, not only I could just give this away as a gift, but let's say I'm making a bracelet or a special keychain for someone. I could literally take that off and, use it as an embellishment or, an attachment or a focal for another piece of jewelry. So, and I mean, yeah, I got a 3-pack. I think these were like $1.20 for 3 of these, y'all. Just saying. I mean, that was a really good price. And I know I told you I wasn't going to talk about price no more, but that was a really good deal. I'm just saying. What y'all think? Y'all think that was a good deal? I know my husband thinks it's a good deal.
Oh, yeah.
Mm. No, baby. No. That's good for you. Okay, y'all. Come here and say hey to everybody, baby. Y'all, I'm trying to get Kenneth on camera for a minute so he can come say hey to everybody. Since we ain't been on in so long.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
How y'all doing? Debbie's showing her box of little goodies she got. She's tickled.
We purchased this. My husband got this for me from Fire Mountain Gems, Indy, out of Oregon. Deanna told me about the company, so we went and checked it out. Indy says, hey, baby.
Hey. Hey, everybody.
Running with God said, hey.
Hey.
Everybody says, hey.
Hey.
But, and some of this we're going to use for fishing equipment.
Yeah, make fishing stuff. Okay. I got to go back outside. Hey, everybody. I know. Oh, we got to have a kiss.
Yes. Had to get my sugar.
You want any of this Coke?
No, baby. Scotty said hey, too, by the way.
Hey, Scotty.
Okay, y'all. Here we go. Now, we're going to open up. Oh, my goodness. Where's my pack? Oh, this is yellow turquoise. And it's got more. It's got a lot of green in it for it to be yellow, but I'm not sad because it's pretty. Debbie's not sad there a little bit. No, y'all, look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That piece is more yellow. And every piece does have yellow in it. But it's just a variety of colors. And then it's so pretty. And I've got 2 of those. And y'all, these are, let me see here. I think these were 14-inch. 11. Let's see here. Oh, 15 inches. So I got 2 15-inch ones of these. And I think the turquoises 15 inches as well. So y'all, that's a really good amount of beads. Yeah, y'all, they sell, you got to go check that site out if you're into doing any stuff like this. And if you're a guy and you want to order your wife or your girlfriend something really nice, and you don't want to pay those kooky bookie prices in the stores for stuff, you can find already made gemstone necklaces. They've got several of them already made, stranded up there. I mean, you order them a necklace, and they do have shipping when it's under 20 pounds anywhere in the U.S. It's only $6.99, y'all. You don't have to have a membership or anything like that. You just place your order and pay for the shipping. And y'all, there's so many necklaces on there. You can get your wife a nice little goodie bag of stuff, you know. And then if you order over $75 worth of stuff this month, you get a free little gift. But the gift has changed. It's not the amethyst anymore. I don't know what it is. But anyway, point being is you can get your significant other a really nice gift. You don't have to go to Wally World or somewhere or a jewelry store to get good quality stuff to give. Yeah, that's right. The more I mean, yeah, I did, Deanna. There was I was almost at the limit of stuff you can buy. It was, no, because I backed up a lot of stuff out of my cart. I think it was 180 items or 156. I can't remember, but I was in the highest level, for ordering. So, yeah. Y'all, these are little pink rhinestones. I got these so I could, again, make some, I wanted to try to make some of the homemade rings and like a bracelet set and a necklace set where you just use the copper. And I wanted to try to use these sort of like a cabochon, because it's flat. So if you do it this way, it'll sit on your ring flat. I mean, on your finger flat, and have the copper go around it. Y'all know what I'm saying? It's a test. I'm going to see if it'll even look right. And these are some little rhinestones. My granddaughter, she is in dance class and stuff. So I wanted to get some stuff to make her some little hairpins and doodads. Yeah, I did. Well, I mean, I got stuff we can make fishing tackle out of too. So, yeah. Okay, and this is quartz. Now, the beads are acrylic, the yellow, but the stuff in the middle is quartz. Yeah, quartz. Okay, and I'm not taking it out of the bag like a crazy person. I'm just holding it up, y'all. I'm sorry. I think I'm brain damaged today. That is so pretty. And it's stretchy. That'd be real simple for a little girl to wear, y'all. And if you wanted, you could even take it apart and make something else out of it. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying, use it as just a bracelet. take it apart and use it for other stuff. So yeah, and that's what a lot of these little stretchy bracelets and stuff, I didn't buy them for them being a stretchy bracelet. I bought them to take apart and use, like these yellow ones. I can use these on fishing lures. Okay. The point being is some of the tackle we're making, it's got the little thing that spins, and those things spinning around will get fish's attention. Just saying. So, yeah. And I ain't saying nothing about nobody else's business. Not going to name no names. But there's this particular big Sportsman's Warehouse. And they got this little tackle kit in there that's $49.99. Y'all, it ain't nothing. It's nothing but some hooks that they're not stainless steel. I don't know what they're made out of, but they're chintzy with a couple of beads and stuff and some little different things. Not that much. $49.99 and a little teeny plastic box. Yeah. Debbie and Kenneth ain't paying crazy amounts for that stuff. Nah. Yes, honey, spinner baits. Girl, I can't talk right today. Okay, this is Jasper, y'all. Again, pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay. Little pieces of Jasper. Okay. Okay. And I want to make a piece of jewelry for somebody that I know they really like Jasper. So some of these I'm going to try to cut down and reshape. So yeah. I have to get some more sanding paper and stuff. We did get a tumbler from Harbor Freight, but I'm not gonna. I'll do that unboxing. Scotty, you crazy. I'm all about feeling pretty. You funny, baby. That's funny. But we got 2 strands of those. Y'all. That is. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff. Okay, these are the 2 bags of the 10 pack of turquoise and tourmaline that I told y'all about right here. That's the rest of them. And I got a pack of, y'all, I'm going to make a lot of people goodies with these little crosses. This is a blue howlite, okay? A 15-piece strand. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 8. Hold on a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 27 little blue howlite crosses. Y'all, that's a lot of little pieces of goodies I can make for somebody. Okay? You know what I mean? And a simple cross. I do not like ordering crosses ordering crosses. I don't like I just like the plain crosses. I'm not going to go into no detail. I'm just going to tell you. I like my crosses to be very plain. I don't want no fuddy-duddy stuff with a cross. And you don't need a big old ginormous cross. I mean, you should be walking so people know. You don't need to be telling, having to chase somebody down for them to know. They should know with the content of your character what you stand for. This is a pack of the findings. It's the bells. Okay, I got a pack of those. Okay, Dee, be careful. I'll be waiting for you. And this is Peridot Jasper. It is a rounded bead. Okay. It's a creamy color. Ain't that pretty, y'all? Beautiful. Y'all, I might have to do 2 videos. This is a lot in this box to go through. Oh, my goodness. Okay. We got a little bag of Cat's Eye chips. All different colors, y'all. That's 4 ounces. Okay. So, yeah, those are really nice. They got every color in there. Oh, yeah. I hadn't even gotten to look at this really till just now. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that one's so pretty. Hold on. Oh my goodness, y'all. I should have ordered 2 bags of these. Oh. But I didn't know. Well, now, okay, this is going to be... Okay, y'all, this is going into my reorder pile, okay? What I want to reorder is going to go right over here, okay? Okay. Now, I got a pack of these gemstones right here. It's just 3 different packs, okay, of different. They're just on a little string, y'all. They're not meant to stay on there. Okay. They had a 3-pack, and I said, well, those are more of for what you can make when you're doing a necklace, a focal. When it's the main piece of the necklace, that's what I bought those for. Okay. Okay. These I got for somebody that I know really likes turquoise. And they're a classy person, so I got them. Those are already made. Okay. And I got 2 pairs of them. I looked back in my order and it did say there 2 came in a pack, but I didn't realize I was getting 2. So that was nice. Okay. And this is gray quartz, y'all. Let's get these out. See those? Ooh, they're pretty. That is that's a lot. Let's see here if they. Yeah, this was supposed to be 14 inches. And I'm thinking I didn't get 14 inches. And I didn't, but that's okay, y'all. That's okay. It's not a big deal. They're about 2.5 inches shy of it really being 14 inches. Okay? But that's okay. It's, 1.5 inches. I'm sorry. It's 12.5 inches, okay? Hey, Granny's Corner, how are you doing, baby? Okay, y'all. See, and I'm not going to be all fussy because it's shorter. I've got a good eye for, when something's not the right weight or length, I'm doing stuff probably because me and my husband's built so much stuff. You kind of look at something, that ain't the right length. Measure twice, cut once. Okay. Okay, this is coral. All right. And it is dyed coral. Okay. And that is 15 inches. See, I can tell this is 15 inches. I know these things. They got so good eyeballs from my measurements. Just saying. That is so pretty, y'all. Oh my goodness. Mm. And this is new jade, y'all. Ooh. And I got 2 packs of it. Okay. I'll show y'all what this looks like. Okay, that's 12 inches. But it's actually more. It's actually 14 inches. Or am I remembering wrong? Maybe it was, they were supposed to be 14 inches. Anyway, 14 inches on the money. And that's with the beads all being, me making sure the beads are smushed right up against each other. Okay. So, y'all, if you have not hit the like button, I'd really appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, I would love to have you. Okay. Wide Awake, good to see you. Blackbird, good to see you too. Oh my goodness. So much stuff. Okay, y'all. This is some very small, very tiny, I don't know how to pronounce it, y'all. It's little mini rhinestones, basically. Okay. You can't even really see them on here, but I looked for several packs of those. Okay. And this is just a 3-pack of little silver toned hoops that I purchased. And this is made out of acrylic. And I literally just bought this for the design as a pattern. Okay. So, and I got to untangle it. It's a bracelet. Okay. And I'm trying to get it untangled. Okay. But, it has an extender on it. Okay. But I got this for the pattern, see? Because I want to make other bracelets, but I want to make them with gemstones. I like that color where you use the champagne, the white, and like a certain green or maybe even a blue color that's like a clear gemstone. Okay. So that's why I got this. Not to actually use. Just saying. Okay. Because I'm not really a fan of acrylic so much. Okay. But that is why I bought it. So, and I know that might sound silly to some people, but hey, that's why I bought it. Okay, y'all. On to the next little piece. I explained that way too much to y'all. But I wanted you to understand that some of this stuff I got to repurpose for other things. And that's the really nice thing about buying beads and stuff. You can use them for crafting or anything, or a necklace breaks. You can repurpose it and use something else. Okay. I believe this is a type of jade. Hey, Nikki, how are you doing, dear? Okay. Ooh. Y'all see that? Mm-mm-mm. And I got 2 strands of that. Okay. Because I cannot make out. I can't make out what that is. I have to go back on the website and look. I am good, Nikki. I am good, baby. All right. And again, this is some of the little mini rhinestone things. Okay. Wide away. It's good to see you too, dear. Okay, y'all. Anyway, that's the little light green ones that I got. I need to put it back in a little bag over here. Whoop, whoop. Okay. This is acrylic and glass. And I got these specifically so I could have these little blue stones to make something for somebody. Okay. And I'll just take the little acrylic beads out of it and, put them in my stash. Here's a stick up. Oh. Yeah, Nikki, I haven't been on for quite some time. Well, since Christmas. Andy, well, I'm glad I'm inspiring you to get crafty, darling. Okay, y'all. This is rainbow fluorite. Okay. Now, I bought this because of a little colorful. I wanted one to see just how colorful it was. Hold on a minute. I need to move that somewhere. Okay. Do that down there. And, y'all, it's not as rainbowy as I thought it would be. It's not bad, but it doesn't have as much pink as I thought it would have in it, or yellow. But that's okay though, because I can get some citrine, um, you know, and some other stuff, because my intention is to take this apart, of course, and make other stuff. Okay, but I want to put some lighter colors in it. All right. But that's pretty good, y'all. That's a nice strand right there. I think it was 20 inches. Yeah, 20 inches. So, just saying. So, we're going to put this in the bag. But that is definitely a reorder. But not right now. If they still have it, I'll reorder it. And hopefully the next time I'll get more. Oh, when I hang it in the sunshine, it'll look better. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it does look pretty. I'm just saying it don't have, I thought that it would have more of the lighter colors in it. That's all. And I can get the lighter other chip pieces from other stuff, so it's not a big deal. Okay. These are some butterflies that I ordered. Some is glass and some is gemstone. Okay. And I'm not an expert. So unless I had a gem tester, I would not be telling y'all, I know for a fact this is such and such, because Debbie's not no expert. So, but I'm telling you, I think there's 8. There's supposed to be 8. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's pretty. That's some creamy color. Looks like a kind of a cloudy quartz. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe it was a 10-pack and not an 8-pack. Because if it was a 8-pack, they gave me 2 extra. And if that's the case, I'm fine with that. But I might be, y'all know, my memories. Y'all know I'm cray-cray, right? Yeah. I'm a little cray-cray. Oh, that one's kind of broke. But it's okay, though. It's the sides chipped. I can smooth it out. It's not a big deal. Okay. So there you go. 10 of those. Y'all, we got done with one bag. How long we been on? 42 minutes, and it took me, I'm sitting here running my mouth too much. 42 minutes to go through that one bag, y'all. Good night. And I got that much more to go through. Running with God, are you still here? Because you got to get you some sleep, I bet. You didn't work last night, but I know you got to get you some sleep, because you always up doing stuff. Just saying. Okay, y'all. This is a little pack of focals. For, making pendants and stuff. This is a little pack of bracelets. And this stuff, the things like this, I got just to, when I do put my stuff up for sale, it'll be set up sort of like a booth. And I can take some of these and make little sets and hang them up. So whenever, like if a customer's got, a teenage daughter or a younger daughter or whatever, they can grab them some of these if they want or whatever, So anyway. And of course, making gifts. And they can also be used for certain pieces of fishing tackle that I want to have colored wire. Okay. And these are made out of resin. They're just, yeah. I probably won't leave them on the chain, on the little cord thing, but I specifically got these for the pendant part of it. Okay. Oh my God, you did work last night? Well, you don't normally. Well, so I'm sorry, you did work last night. Oof. I thought it was normally like Wednesday through Sunday. I'm sorry. They must have called you in. Well, I'm glad you're here with me, but I don't want you missing no sleep now. Because, y'all, she be up all the time, working, going to Bible study, spreading the word of God everywhere, everybody, to help, all the, people that just that ain't quite got it right yet. Okay, some lime green bangle things. This was another one that I got for making fishing tackle. I did not buy these to wear. Okay. Fishing tackle. Okay. Okay. This is a little necklace that I got. Okay. A crafting idea. All right. I'm just going to say that. This is for a crafting idea. Okay. All right. But I might wear it a time or two before I do a craft with it. Because I got me this bougie sweater that I think that might look good with that church. Just saying. Or to some kind of, event or something. Okay. Now we have some agates. There we go. They're tiny, but they are pretty, y'all. All different colors. Ooh, they're pretty. Okay. Very pretty. Yeah, bougie, exactly. Yeah, bougie and frou-frou. Yeah, I get frou-frou up every once in a while. I'm not a big bougie frou-frou person at all. Y'all, yeah, I don't wear a lot of jewelry or nothing else like that. Okay. And I haven't made jewelry in a long time. Matter of fact, I think the last thing that I made was I helped a girl on her regalia for a powwow. So there's another pack of those um silver coated earrings. There's another pair. There's some more of the little rhinestone things. This is a pack of a clef note. Okay, a clef note charm for some of my people who sing in the choir and love singing to the Lord. I was thinking about for the men making a keychain and putting one of these on it and making the women a little bracelet. So I might be reordering this. Okay. And this is Riverstone rock. You can do so many things with this. Hold on a minute. I don't want to mess that label up. And it's tearing on me, so we're going to do this. 2 packs. There you go. Right there, y'all. That is pretty. Now I do have I know I showed y'all some Riverstone rock earlier, but that was a different size. Okay. Welcome back, Dee. Okay, I'm gonna get this put back in this bag. Right? Okay. We are looking at crafting supplies and stuff for making jewelry and fishing tackle. Okay, y'all, this is a 3-pack of glass earrings. It's actually already made. And those, I wanted one pair so I could use it as a design. But it came in a 3-pack of 3 different colors. You got the clear crystal. You got one that's a red and one that is a darker like black. Okay. There you go. But they're glass, not crystal. Okay. So, but 3 pairs of that. So, that was really nice that I got 3 pairs. I mean, hey, if you're ordering something to have it just as a pattern and you get 2 extra, I mean, I'm not going to complain about that, y'all. Not one airy little bit. Rabbit Cody, yes, fishing lures. That's right. My husband was very happy to see some of this stuff. Because, yeah. Y'all, this is, you can't even see it, so I don't know if I'll still take it out of the bag. Okay, Rabbit. I'm glad you came, baby. This is just a 20-inch beaded chain right here. It does not have a pendant or anything. It's literally just the little ball chain, okay? So, that's for a particular little project, okay? So, and here is 2 little cubic zirconium spinel pear shaped, yeah, I'm afraid to take these out because y'all can't see them, but anyway, they're very tiny, okay? They're in there at the very bottom. That's for jewelry repair that I have, okay? That's what that's for. Okay. And more of the Chatons. Y'all, I had to order some of those. And this is a different, it's a 3-pack of, the focals are all different on each one of them. I can't remember the name of it, but anyway, it's not all turquoise. Okay. A 3-pack of those. I think it's called Magnezite, or is what I think. But it's still pretty. Okay. Okay, this is a mixed bag of focal drops. There are several different shapes in here. I am going to try to open this up with caution. Okay, I'm going to move this. Okay. Move everything out the way. Try to open this up without messing my package up. Okay. Okay, y'all. Now, several different colors. All right. Several different shapes. There's green, pink. Ooh, that's pretty, y'all. That color right there. Ooh, that's real pretty. I mean, it's just, y'all, it's a lot of different little shapes and colors. And let me see here. I was trying to see. It's supposed to be pre-drilled holes, and it is. When I ordered them, I just didn't quite know where all the, where all the holes were. Okay, several different. I was sitting there looking and didn't even have them where y'all could see. But anyway, that's a good bit of those. Okay. So, and there's a quarter of a pound of stones there. Okay. So that's, yeah, 4 ounces. But y'all, that feels way heavier than 4 ounces. Just saying. Yeah, that's. But again, I'm not complaining. Yeah. Looks like a bunch of worry stones. Rabbit, I have never heard of that before. Worry stones. Ain't never heard of that before. Okay, let's go through here. Okay, this is just a little pack of findings. They're made out of pewter. So, and then we have more of this is olive jade. So, and there's 2 of these in here also. I'll take one out for you. Okay. And this is a crystal chatin is what I'm going to pronounce it. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right or not, but that's what I'm going to say. And I got 2 of them. Okay. It shimmers like a rhinestone. Okay. You got 2 of those in there. And this is turquoise and magnesite. Okay. They're little beads. Okay. Very, very pretty colors. Different hues of it. I like the way that feels. Oh, yeah. They smooth those pretty good. Yeah, and all the different strands are a different, just a little bit different in size, you know. So that's nice. And this is some small jade. It's new jade is what they're calling it. A lot of different colors. There's just anywhere from like an orangish to a yellow and green and sort of a tan. Yeah, that's real pretty. I like those. No, what do you mean? The things they're calling chattins? No, those are, um, um, oh, what do you call it when they set up with the little, like, triangle? No, Rabbit, this box is for making fishing tackle too, so anybody's welcome. Okay? Anybody's welcome. Just saying. Now these, y'all, don't be laughing at me. This is acrylic and wood. Yeah, that's right, Deanna. If it was only women, we'd be in a back room. These are 2 3-packs of acrylic and wood beads, wood beaded necklaces. And these are for putting, well, not this one. I wanted these beads off of this necklace right here at the bottom. Call me crazy, but yeah, that's literally why. And this one right here, the red and the pink. So I'm going to use this, and these other 2 will be put in my thing for selling. Oh. So, anyway, there's those. But I literally bought this for that pinkish colored stone and these right here. And I said, well, hey, I'll get some other little already done necklaces with it. And if nobody buys it, I can take it apart and craft with it. So it's still a win-win for me. You know? Now, this is turquoise and magnesite. Okay? And I got several different little packs of them. They come in a 3-pack, and I got 10 packs, y'all. So there you go. 3 pieces of turquoise. You know. And that's, to me, that's a good size. You can do a lot with those. You can reshape them, sand them down, put them in the tumbler, and, sand them down. If you have a wet saw, you can cut them down and reshape them into other things. Yeah, so that's pretty neat. And again, I only paid $2.70 for everything that I got in the 10 pack that was on the set. You can go back if they're still posted on Fire Mountain and see the because it says clearance. So you go to that clearance and it'll show you. Okay. Why am I doing that? Now these right here, I'm going to keep together because I will be wearing this to church. That's that's bougie looking to me. It's pretty. I'll be wearing that. I won't be taking that apart. I gotta try to get that back in that pack. Oh my goodness, without messing it up. Oh, that's nice, Rabbit. Okay, and this one has a stone at the bottom that's very pretty, y'all. And it's got two jadeite crosses and 2 pieces of quartz. And that's glass made to look like amber. And little glass beads made to look like aquamarine. Okay. So, just saying. There's that one, and here's another necklace that was in there. And there's another one. And that one right there. So, I'm not a fan of the ribbony stuff, but it's in there, so. But anyway, there's that. Okay, y'all. And here is little toggle clasp set for making one of those little bougie bracelets or a necklace or something. Y'all, let me see here. Okay. I got these for the stones on the bottom. Okay. Right there at the very bottom. And these, well, all the stones on it, but anyway. Excuse that walk. There's that. That's cool, man. Very, very, very cool. Y'all, I'm trying to get everything back in its original bag because some of this stuff I'm not familiar with the gemstone names and stuff. So I, want to keep it where I can see the label of what it's supposed to be. Okay. Now, I have got 2 more bags, y'all. But I'm going to save these for another live. Okay. I'm going to save these for another live. and my other stuff I got, because I have got to get to cooking my family supper and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead on and end it. And I want everybody to have a blessed day. Y'all take care of yourselves. Don't get no trouble. Thank you for coming. If you're in the chat and you haven't subscribed and you like home, okay. I don't normally do stuff like this. This is just a little hobby we have gotten in. Well, I have interest in doing stuff like this, but I have not done jewelry making for probably 30 years, y'all. And I wasn't, really a jewelry maker or anything. I just made a few pieces and stuff. So, but normally I do homesteading. So if you like homesteading and cooking and all that, I would love for you to subscribe. I will have more content like this. And I'll probably do some videos on making some of the jewelry and fish and tackle we're going to make. But I want to play around with it first before I go doing that. And I can say my jewelry that I make mistakes on that don't look the greatest and show y'all, And I might record some of it. I'm not sure. But of my mess ups, we'll just see. But anyway, I'm going to go on and shut down everything. I'm going to, I've sent the link to one or two people that I want to have a couple talk to for a minute. Y'all have a blessed day. Take it easy. And I hope you subscribe if you haven't. Take it easy and God bless you. I love it. Love everybody.